What up, y'all? It is Yaya with the Rising Dandelion, and I'm here to go ahead and deliver a little bit of a New Year message for the zodiac signs. Now, what you are hearing is dice, and I'm just going to keep it simple. We're just going to give a quick little message, and maybe I'll pull a couple more other things. But at this moment in time, we're going to go ahead and look at Capricorn. Now, I've already prepared my intro to the reading, so if you're like, what is she doing? Well, just know this is a divinely protected space that will be channeling truth that you will need to hear that is coming. So I'm going to go ahead and do whatever's in my hand. Ow. Okay, you got five. So there's five dice. What does Capricorn need to know in the new year? Awesome. Okay, so we have quite a few things going on. So, in the new year, we're going to see a lot of momentum. Now, momentum can look like a number of things, whether it is change, whether it's progress, endings, beginnings, if it's, being redirected into a new, situation, environment, blessing, really. So, a couple of things that come to mind with the six also comes in play that you're going to come across in this progress alignment, a lot of alignments that need to happen. What isn't for you anymore isn't going to align in the same way. Now, the reason why I say this is because there's going to be challenges or tests that may have already appeared or are in process of appearing because we are still in 2024, and Mercury retrograde, Mars retrograde, all the fun things. But there are a few things that are kind of stagnant. Like they're ready to go, but they're not in position to move. So it could be like maybe rest is needed, maybe like a few shifts and changes have to happen before you're able to start going. Sometimes there's like a start date, right? Like you know what's gonna happen, but you're just kind of waiting. Now, what I am seeing is outside of the obstacles and the challenges, because it's very natural for Capricorn to find challenges because they don't like change. Not trying to call you guys out, but you guys, I mean, you guys know how to move the way you gotta move, but when it comes to like unexpected changes or being forced to do something new because, you know, it's going to be better for you. So you guys are very comfort creatures, so I totally get it. This is going to be where you learn a lot about yourself. You're going to be able to see what it is that you got to see. You're going to be able to know what you got to know, feel what you got to feel, be able to see what's going to come in the spring, because right now we're in winter and everybody's going in this motion towards the next season, naturally, collectively, universally. Now, with all of these changes and progresses happening, Capricorn, there's going to be a cause and effect of how you handled yourself during this time of transition, this time of momentum, especially now in December. There's going to be like an opportunity for you to see your efforts pay off. There's going to be an opportunity for you to give yourself the credit that's due because you absolutely deserve it. You guys are very hard workers. And when I'm looking at this, I'm also seeing that, you can't continue to carry, hold, pack, whatever it is that is essentially weighing you down. There's going to be moments and things that happen that make you say, right? Now, there is a chance and opportunity to start just speaking into existence what you want to happen, what you want to see happen, what your wants and needs are, this or that, really. So there may be more questions than answers, but you know what you want. You guys always know what you want. You guys know what to look for. You know what the vibe is, right? And so the more answers that you answer for yourself before the new year, the better. Because it'll help redirect and guide you to the truths that actually make sense, the truths that will help you guys continue to see progress in your life. Um, there's a few things that come to mind where there may be new opportunities, but just make sure, you know, that when you really feel them out. If they don't feel 100% for you, don't settle, as you know, as I tell you so, Capricorn. But I'm gonna go ahead and pull a um, whatever's in this bag. I have a bunch of stones in this bag, so whatever is okay. So I have, this looks like a calcite. What is this? This is a bell. So there's a lot of cleansing, healing, motivation, renewal that's gonna happen. In with calcite, memory. There's a lot of things that you guys need to work on in remembering what worked in the past and what didn't, and how that's gonna help you in the future with navigating 2025, because that is the year of 9. Right now we're in a year of 8, so we're gonna hit a whole new set of new experiences, obstacles, tests, lessons, challenges, all of the above, that we naturally may need to just be consistent in cleansing and keeping our vibration where we need it at to keep us motivated, to keep us going. Now, while I'm shuffling some cards here, looking at the Capricorn energy for 2025, we're going to just see what the split's got to say, and I'm going to pull a card if I have time. But y'all are going to be doing big things. I got 10 over here too in the dice, 5 and 5. So there's 2 6s to begin, a 5 in the third dice, a 1 in the fourth, and another 5 in the 5. So these are all going to lead into some really amazing new beginnings. The parts of yourself that are not as emotional are going to be tended to and nurtured for, and you're going to have the right people in your corner to help you with this as well. Now, just make sure you tune into yourself. You're very naturally masculine energy just because you guys are go-getters, but earth energy is feminine energy. It taps into the emotional aspect. So if you're an emotional person, great. You're going to see what your feelings got to say. And if you're not, well, it's probably time that you start becoming a more emotional person, because this next year needs a different version of you. But here, in what I'm seeing, you were surrounded by some really great people, and if you just ask for help, which I know Capricorn doesn't really ask for help, but if you are taking those steps to do what you need to do to better you, I think you're going to do great. So in 2025, if you're doing all the things like communicating your needs, speaking out, to the universe, to your support circle, your friends, your loved ones, people that you trust and can rely on, they're going to know how to help you, but they won't know if you don't say something. Now, if you don't say anything and you're just the lone wolf, really, well, if you don't say anything, then you're going to basically probably lose your mind to some degree. Your mind will probably be all over the place naturally, but it's going to be worse if you don't start to ask for help, if you don't start talking to people, if you don't start doing things. If you're not alchemizing or transforming that energy to better your life or to get to where you want to be, then of course you're going to feel stuck and you're going to feel just like an overload in the mind. But it's really up to your action and what you decide to do. And I hope this helps you. Happy 2025. I hope 2024 ends great for you, and I hope it continues on into the new year. Happy blessings, peace, love, and protection spoken over you in the new year. And thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe wherever you're watching this at. Follow, like, comment. Let me know how I did, and keep in touch. Bye.